The feeling of joy that you get after meeting your parent after a long time is just unexplainable. Even more so when you live overseas. It's like sitting on a roller coaster of emotions. We experience so many different feelings like excitement, joy, happiness, anticipation. No matter how far we live, parents are always with us and always will be. We all are so busy in our lives that sometimes we forget that our parents are growing old too. Numerous times I have felt how I wished I lived closer to my parent. But it is what it is, and I just have to make the most of it. I'm super excited about this trip. I just cannot wait to meet my father and spend some quality time with him. So come along with me. I will be showing you some glimpses of my India trip, and also my father and I will be taking a flight back from Patna to Bangalore. So stay tuned and continue watching. So finally I have reached Patna, and from Patna I will be going to Saharsa, where I will be spending few days having fun, spending time with parent, going places, visiting temples, and eating good food. So yeah, lots of fun, and I'm so excited about it. It is like therapy for me, really. I do not need any other vacation, like just meeting parents and spending some time with them and, talking, catching up. Sure, we all have phones and we talk to them every single day, sometimes more than once, but it's a different thing to sit face to face and chat. It was wonderful to relive those moments with my father, to, refresh my childhood memories. No matter how old you become, you're always a child in the eyes of your parent. And so I let it be, and I enjoy that feeling. I had such a good time eating all the delicious food. And now I'm not very picky about food. I can eat anything. But I really enjoyed dahi chura, which is like yogurt and rice flakes. And it was so delicious. I mean, you cannot beat yogurt that is made out of fresh milk. It was really very delicious, and I wish I can go back again just to taste that. And also, everything tastes extra delicious if you're eating it together with your dear family members. And my father would make me healthy breakfast with makhana, chura, and peanuts. And I enjoyed fresh fruits, guava that I absolutely love. I really had a great time there. It was so good for my soul. I felt so refreshed, so rejuvenated, and I hadn't slept this well in a long time. So it was really, really relaxing. And as they say, time flies when you're having fun. So my few days literally flew by, and then it was almost time to head back to Bangalore. So now we are heading back to Patna. It was almost lunchtime when we arrived at the Patna station. So we decided on having dosa. We decided mutually, and it was a good choice. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad either. We also visited Hanuman Mandir in Patna, and then headed to the airport. So we were taking Indigo flight on our way back. We just had to wait for a little bit at the airport, and we just had coffee and some snacks. And then it was time to board the flight. There was one shocking fact about Indigo Airlines that I was not very pleased about, and that I will be sharing with you very shortly. So stay tuned for that.
अश्विन ही से कप्तान की हमारे आज के विमान का मिलर प्रतिमा रिंगवॉइस कान्या ही और नवीता आपके मुख्य विमान का मिलर हूँ हम हिंदी और अंग्रेजी बोल सकते हैं धन्यवाद Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Yadana.
The flight was on time, everything went smoothly. We took the shuttle to the aircraft, boarding was fine, smooth, everything was good, aircraft was clean. But as soon as I entered the aircraft, there were mosquitoes. Can you imagine mosquitoes inside the aircraft? Like, I have never experienced this before, and I was not expecting this with INDIGO Airlines. So this was very shocking and something I was not pleased about at all. So this part of my experience was not pleasant. The rest of it was fine. So that was really shocking. Mosquitoes inside the aircraft. Can you imagine that? And also another surprising thing was that none of the staff took any action about it. I don't know, I guess they were used to having mosquitoes inside the aircraft. But it was not a very pleasant experience for me. And so next time, if I have to travel by INDIGO, I will think twice before booking my flight. It was a smooth flight. I was expecting some kind of turbulence. There was a little bit minor turbulence, but nothing major because, Bangalore's weather is very windy most of the time. So I was expecting some kind of turbulence, but fortunately, nothing happened. So I was good. Anyhow, 2 hours and 40 minutes flew by. Not very fast, but it did flew by. And we finally arrived at Bangalore airport, and the landing was smooth, and we again took the shuttle back to the airport from the aircraft, and then, I was finally relieved to be out of the aircraft. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do subscribe and like if you enjoyed watching this video. And I will see you again with a new one. Till then, take care and bye-bye.